Scare the tourists. Blah, 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 blah. Tourists. Yum, 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 blah, 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 blah. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome back to Starfield. I'm 7th Dust Bunny, and today we're moving straight back on. We're still in orbit of Neptune, and we are going to be moving on. We're supposed to be taking Sarah home to the lodge and handing over the piece of the artifact we have gained. But for now, I'm actually not going to do that because I've realised I'm in orbit of Neptune. I'm in the, well, our home system, not really our character's home system, but I fancy going to Titan because, well, it's Titan. And plus, I believe I need some tungsten, which is W, for the outpost, and I noticed that Titan has some tungsten. I've been having a look around here. I could also do with some copper. I haven't seen much copper kicking around here in system. Pluto also has tungsten. Oh, there's some copper on Titana. We might visit Titana as well on the way out. But let's visit Titan. It seems to have a little base on it, so I think we'll go and visit it over here. These cut sequences are nice, but then it goes into a loading screen, which is kind of
Security, prepare to be scanned for contraband.
Okay, no contraband, no contraband. I have no contraband.
Complete.
Good.
You're cleared to land a new homestead.
I always press the wrong button. Let's give Titan a quick scan. An extreme environment. And there is new homestead. So we can go there and hopefully we'll be able to just pop around the outside there somewhere and pick up some tungsten while we're there. We need to pick up several sort of
new
materials,
homestead, eh?
things like that.
This place hasn't changed
Beryllium,
much
I think,
since
as
the
well.
2100s.
Welcome to New Homestead.
Hello?
Please make your way to the building at the end of the path and down into the colony below. Stay safe and enjoy your visit.
Okay, thank you. Will do. Do you mind if I use the trade terminal right here? There's a trade authority terminal right there. Maybe I can sell off some crap. Oh, there we go. That's the trade terminal cleared out. So, got a few more creds on us. Could definitely do with, that's something I need to do in the old skills thing. We've got astrodynamics, but I'm in no hurry to push up astrodynamics. Oh, I forget, I've got weapons engineering as well now, haven't I? I've got no skill points to speak of, but I hadn't upped my surveying. I probably should, because as some people point out in the stream, I believe, no, it's this one that I should be getting, isn't it? Scanning, because scanning planets can give you extra information. I think we should be embracing our explorer style stuff and try and push down this tree a bit more. So we'll have a look.
Interesting. The last thing I expected to stumble across at this type of settlement is a museum. Might be worth a look around.
Where's the sign for a museum? How do you know it's a museum, lady? Spoilers? Right, through the airlocks. I wish there was a quicker way. They do seem a little bit slow. I wish they would go, come on, faster. Bye, sir. See you later. Apparently we already have a marker of some sort of quest here.
Power's on the fritz again.
Oh.
Joyce always seems to need help clearing ice off the equipment.
Okie dokie. That is not theft, stealing that.
Welcome to New
Okay,
Homestead.
we got two quests here. Okay, let's check out the first quest because it seems to be relatively close. What do we got down here? This doesn't look a lot like a museum to me. Chunks factory. And okay, now it's starting to look more like a museum.
Very informative. I didn't know about the methane harvesters before coming here.
The, Brown Horse Tavern, was it, huh? The food was better than I expected from a backwoods planet like this.
It has a quaint charm, doesn't it?
Just like the rest of New Homestead.
Well, I hope you'll come back and see us again sometime. And I hope you'll consider another Starsap tour. Tell your friends.
I will. Thanks again.
They just insult the place.
Excuse me, Bill. You've got to do a better job of keeping your tour groups out of trouble.
What do you mean?
That little boy almost wound up on my operating table. Claudio said he was playing with some of the machinery down by the mines and nearly got his arm stuck inside. It could have been ripped off.
Oh, I'm sorry. You know, kids, little troublemakers. I'll tell the guests to be more careful.
Yeah, stick the hands and everything.
Damn right. You've got to do something. Or else next time it happens, I'm billing you personally.
Yeesh.
I ain't going to talk to her. Tina, how's it going? Grumpy.
Great. Another tourist. Let me guess. You slipped on the ice and need a doctor to wrap your sprained ankle?
I'm visiting, but I'm not... Well, I'm kind of a tourist. Yeah, what's your problem with the tourists? Don't they help the local economy?
They do, but they're also a terrible burden for a small colony doctor like myself. I have enough trouble treating our own people with the time and resources I have.
Okay. But still, it is a bad attitude for that. But I'm visiting. I'm not too much
I
of a tourist.
appreciate that you're trying to set me at ease, but that might as well be the same. Sorry for how I responded. It's not you, it's me. I'm just frustrated about all the non-native people I need to treat when our own still need help. Anyway, what can I do for you?
I don't know. You don't really seem to like tourists much, though, do you? I mean, you've been fairly clear on why, but...
I don't. They make a mockery of New Homestead culture.
Yeah, I
And
did
on top
notice
of it,
that.
they're reckless. It's like I said before, I feel like I'm treating them more often than our own people.
Well, I wish there's something I could do. Maybe safety rails. Get OSHA in.
Maybe there is. I have an idea that may be best suited for someone relatively unknown, instead of myself. I've got a mountain of work and a reputation to maintain. So I bought a realistic monster costume. The plan was to wear it, scare tourists away, and start a rumor about terrible creatures living on Titan. I figure that once word gets around, tourism will take enough of a dive to give me some relief.
That sounds like fun, actually. Yeah. I think that sounds like a bit of a laugh.
To be honest, I'm not sure it'll
Might
work
even increase
either,
your tourism, actually.
but I feel like there's no harm in trying. Here's the costume. I think this will work best on the surface, so just find a group and run up to them, acting like a convincing alien monster. With any luck, they'll run screaming and book the next flight out of here.
Okay. Sounds fun. So what's this costume? We've got a monster costume. Let's check out our monster costume. Oh, I'm still so heavy. I still have stuff to get rid of, clearly. Probably need to get rid of some of the resources. Let's have a look. Spacesuit, monster costume. Oh, cool. Let's check that out. A monster with a shotgun. Awesome. Okay, I'm in. I'm in. From Mantis to monster. No problem. And you, sir, you are a trader?
Trade, I'm happy to help.
Yeah, I'm looking to trade.
Hello there, and welcome to my little shop. Are you visiting New Homestead for the first time?
Yes, actually.
Oh, nice. You know, it's always such a pleasure to meet people from other worlds. Or just space. I don't judge. I'm Jay. I'm happy to help you find what you're looking to buy or take a look at whatever you want to sell. Trades of all kinds are welcome here. Or if you have any questions for me about the shop, the merchandise, or even just New Homestead in general, I'm happy to help you.
No, you have me with your bite my crap. So let's have a look at... Mentioned something about trading. What sort of things are you looking for? Yeah.
Glad you asked. I'm looking for all sorts of things. Anything, really. Clothing, weapons, jewelry, even stuff they consider junk. You name it. We don't get a lot of off-world stock, so I offer to buy things from travelers. Anything they're willing to part with. Between you and me, people around here talk a lot about tradition and whatnot, but even they get curious about what other worlds have to offer.
Fair enough. And what do you think about the tourists?
I love them. Most of us in New Homestead appreciate what tourism does for our economic livelihood, so we go out of our way to make guests feel welcome. Some are indifferent about it, while a few others, I won't name names, are downright resentful of all the tourists and would prefer to be left alone. But that being said, I believe our generally friendly demeanor is a large part of what drives people to keep coming back.
Okie dokie, let's have a look at your goods.
Sure thing. I'm also interested in buying if you have anything for sale.
Yes, you mentioned that. You sell... Wow, you sell lots of stuff. I mean, nothing I particularly want there. You got anything cool in the outfit department? No. Really? That's settler casual hat? Okay. No. And no. Okay, resources. Actually, do you sell? I could take some beryllium. I mean, they're pretty cheap. I gotta admit, resources are pretty cheap. I'll have all of those. And I'll take all your copper too. This could be very useful for output. But, ooh, gold. For outposts. Don't need iron because I'm digging that up already. I would take some neon because I need neon for sites. That's cheap as well. Let's take some nickel. I clearly have nickel on the required list. Sealant we have on the required list. Let's have some of that. And iron, well, yes, it's on the required list, but I don't really need iron. I was actually looking for tungsten. Did I miss tungsten? Lithium. Lithium could be useful. It's a rare resource, so we'll take some of that as well. I am going to be overloaded very shortly. Titanium. I was looking for tungsten. Yes, tungsten. I will take some tungsten. And I'll probably take some titanium as well, seeing your prices are extremely reasonable, sir. Oh, actually,
maybe we can make...
is there something I can sell you? Let me see. Anything I can sell you? You can't have the snow globe, sorry, and you can't have... You can have the pack of cigarettes. That's fine.
Take care.
Right, well, I've cleared that gentleman out.
We take vandalism seriously here. You don't mess with history.
Well, that's true. I was not going to mess with history, but now you threaten me, I kind of want to. But, you know, I got a monster costume to act my way out in. It is. The security door there. Stupid question. I kind of want to go through the security door. And this goes where? Outside? This goes outside. Okay. I am so tempted to see what happens if I go through the security door. Ooh. Industrial workbench. Handy. Oh no, miners. I could... Holy crap, I could have come down and mined the ore my bloody self here. Is there any... Are there any actually mining nodes here? Or is it all just for show?
Difficult trying to survive when this collection of shipping containers is all you have for permanent accommodations.
Yeah, but you know, they're starting a new life. Can't knock them for it. Don't be quite so judgmental. I'm an explorer, don't you know? You're supposed to be an explorer too, lady, but you know, you seem a little bit snarky about it. How do I get out? Please? Okay, there we go. Let me turn the scanner off. Let's put the gun away before I accidentally shoot someone. And let's check out, just a second. They were saying about some brownouts. And there was another quest marker, so I'm guessing at the other quest marker I might get to do something about the brownouts. Maybe I can do something about them while I'm also running around in a monster costume. So that would be fun. Yes, here it is.
Careful. There are some dangerous areas around here that are not part of any tours.
Okay, I'll look for those later. Oh, elevator open behind me. Hello, Joyce.
Some of the
You
locals
have a
dislike
cutter.
tourists, but I love learning new insights from them.
Equipment review. Wind turbines ice up. They are the originals, and being New Homestead, this all seems fitting. To keep them away from... Sorry, keep them away. Recommended to keep administering repairs, replace them while sensible is both costly and diminishes the classic appeal of New Homestead. Fair enough, blah blah blah. Right, what you got to say, lady? Speak to me.
Hello there. Are you here about the brownouts? That's usually the only reason people come up here to talk to me, since I'm the power system manager here.
Ah, you've got some brownouts? I did hear about the brownouts. But you're in charge of all power? Get it? Charge? Get it? Get it? Get it? Dad jokes are us?
Oh. Yep, I get it all right. Yes, I'm in charge of the electrical power here. We generate a lot of wind-based power here on Titan, which is my specialty, so I was tapped to help navigate all the unique challenges we face here. Shocking, I know.
But actually, yes, I did come to talk about the brownouts, because I did hear.
Of course you did. That's okay. It's a problem here. Citizens and visitors alike have a right to know what's going on and when to expect a fix. Problem is, I don't know how long we'll have to deal with this, because I'm needed here to oversee the whole system, and we don't currently have anyone available to go out and solve the issue at the moment.
Ah, well, I'm going out anyway. I'm dressing up as a monster and having some fun. Maybe I can fix the problem at the same time.
That's not a bad idea. I'm a little new to the job, and I'll admit I'm struggling a little bit. I could use some help.
Just tell me what you need to do.
I could use someone who's handy with a laser cutter to break up the ice that's formed on some of the power system machinery out there. That should clear up the shorts we've been experiencing and stop the brownouts. Does that sound like something you can do?
Yep. I was a former miner for about 5.5 minutes. So, sure, I'm sure I can fix it.
Oh, thank you. I guess I'm lucky you showed up then. Just be careful not to hurt yourself or the equipment. I'll continue to monitor things from here.
Okay, sounds interesting. Sarah, pick up the laser cutter. You've got some mining work for you to do. Right, let's go up and scare some people. Go through these doors again. Seems very dark at the moment. Just bear with me 2 seconds. I'll see if I can do something about the lighting. No. I don't know whether that's improved it or not, but we'll have to see. So, tell you what, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go run around and do the brownouts, but I am just going to jump in the monster costume because it seems like a fun idea to run around in the monster costume while I'm dealing with the brownouts. And also, let's just see. We have space in the cargo hold, So let's see if I can get rid of some of these resources on my person. There we go. And that will save me being quite so heavy while running around. Okay. Here, tourists. I doubt there's any tourists out here. Well, she did say tourists go out to look at, or I should say the data pad indicated that tourists go out to look at the wind turbines. So maybe there are some tourists over here. Was there a marker here? Oh, I thought it was here. There's a marker right there. So that'll do. Aha! There is some ice there. Let's crack out the cutter and...
Whoa! What the hell are you firing at?
The block of ice, you stupid lady. Like the person told me to do. And I'm jumping in here and I'm gonna zap the same. There we go, you see? I'm doing my new job. You know, I'm helping people. So, you carry on, love. You're taking your time. What's this? Clear deposits. One clear deposits at one end, one at the other, so a long run either way. I love low-grav planets. Not really suited for this character, but I would love to get the jetpack. It is so much fun. Or, well, I say so much fun, I don't actually have the jetpack. But it seems from just jumping around that it would be a lot of fun. Ooh, I see goodies box. Is that stealing? It is stealing. Oh, sad times. Is there anything worth stealing in the stealing thing? No. Okay. And... done. There we go. Right. Scare the tourist. Tourist this way. Okay, let's put the cutter away, because it's gonna kind of give it away if the alien space monster is carrying a cutter or something. They're out here on the ice sheet. So I've done the cuttering. I don't really need to find the beryllium, though. The only thing I could do is the scans, but we need to find like the notable things as well on the scanner. I mean, this is, well, the word desolate springs to mind, and unfortunately there's a strange slightly floating rock there. I think that's supposed to be like that. Scare the tourists. Blah, 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 blah. Tourists, yum 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 yum, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. I can fly as well. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Ah, come here, tourist. Blah, 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 blah. This is good fun. And Sarah Morgan's chasing as well. Blah, blah, blah. Come on, I can get you. I'm not sure how far I'm supposed to scare them. Blah, blah, blah. Let's see. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah. Come on, let me eat you. Gotcha.
Get away! Get away!
Right, I need to make a slight disappearance now and change costume. Run off over here. Last seen jumping over some bars and some barrels. They'll never know. And then I will change out of my nice little monster suit back into my Mantis suit, and that sounds poor. Oh god. Help! It's taking my helmet off. I've got no helmet on. And no pack. Well, here's a tip. Not that it seems very wise, but it seems you should probably get back inside before you take the monster suit off, which I would think kind of defeats the point. Because otherwise you have no helmet or pack on. So be warned. Let's go. There's a monster out there, dude.
Run! Get out of here! It's coming after us!
Is it? Oh, where are we? Which way have we gone in? Where the hell are we? Ooh, trauma pack penicillin, I'll take it. Where are we? Aha. Okay, that's where that door went. Okay.
People here live a simple life.
Yeah. But sometimes you can have fun. It seems. Right. We scared the crap out of some people.
What can I do for you?
I scared some tourists for you.
I'll bet they won't be coming back anytime soon. I'm just happy I was able to find someone willing to help with this ridiculous idea. Tell you what, if you want to come back later and do this for me a couple more times, I'll even let you keep the costume.
Oh, I am game. I will be back. I want that costume. I want that costume just because it's 7 kilos.
I'm learning so much here. Everyone should visit at least.
And it is a helmet and a pack at the same time.
Those wind turbines out there? Hooray!
Yes, I fixed them. Let's go and fix the turbines lady. And we've even got the materials we need as well. So all in all, successful trip. Fighting tourists. Got a lead on a nice funky costume. I'm guessing I have to come back at a later date though to actually do it again.
Don't stay outside for too long here on Titan.
Yes.
You will
I get it, dude. Ah, yes, don't forget, behind you. Sarah staring at me with her deadpan face look.
How's it going up? I'm really glad you're helping us
It's all
out.
cleared up. You're all good.
Good work. I should be able to take it from here. Thank you. I hope it wasn't too much of a pain in the butt.
It was more of a pain in the butt than 75 XP, but that kind of sucked. But still, I will take it. Because I've actually found someone who sells a bunch of resources, which was really handy actually. And they are cheap. So that is good to know. So, because I'm thinking, look, I spent less on those resources than like selling like a few guns, yeah? I mean, I'm selling suits at times worth 1,200 and stuff like that. So I am easily able to offset the price of those. They were like 200-300 a pop for buying 12-15 of the bits that I needed. So buying some resources to get going might be the way forward.
You're ready to launch.
But what I do need to find is, I mean, I like that spot I'll set up an outpost, but I'll be honest, I've been doing some tinkering on my other character.
How about you?
And I feel like I feel like I can do better. So I'm going to be hunting around, I think, for an additional place to set up an outpost. But in the meantime, we need to drop Sarah back, and I'm probably gonna, I don't know whether I wonder if she becomes a follower after this. Can I keep her? And do I want to keep her is the question. Because she's bloody good with lasers. She is very good with lasers. Which is good fun. But the Adoring Fan is a piece of metal too. And he carries more. So, it's mixed. I mean, I have to check what the Adoring Fan's got. Because the other thing I was going to do is, while I showed how to set her up, the adoring fan has a minigun I got for him. So let's just have a quick check a second. Wrong thing. Crew there. Adoring fan. He has concealment. He's a good scavenger and he's a weightlifter. I mean, Sarah Morgan is pretty badass. Astrodynamics level 4. Leadership level 2. Botany. But laser level 3. Astrodynamics level 4. What does Astrodynamics level 4 even do? Yeah, it's this one. So she would reduce the fuel cost of jumps by 50%. It's not that fantastic. And lasers level 3, which is 30% more. Me, I think I might let her go.
We have it. Go ahead. Do the honors.
Okay, I'm gonna do the honors right now.
It fits.
Honors
Energy
being
spiked
done.
a bit, but it's restabilized.
Is there anything new showing up?
No, it's the same as before. There's a massive output as the artifact is added, then it harmonizes. Like it's waiting for the others.
That's speculation, but I think you're right. We need more. Here. You've earned this. Welcome to Constellation.
As
a full member this time.
Hey? I wasn't a full member before? Okay, it's... Yeah, what does it actually mean to be a full member? I thought I was a full member anyway.
Honestly, this just makes it more official. Call it right person, right place, right time. But once the artifacts started coming together, you were one of us.
Okay.
We're going to do great things together. All of us. By the way, how would you like to keep traveling together? I'm not sitting behind my desk for this. These artifacts are a new chapter for Constellation, and I'm going to be out there for it. And I want you out there as well. You got results. I need someone like you watching my back.
Yeah, this character is an introvert, so I'm going to say I work better alone. So...
So that's what it feels like. This is 20 years of karma coming back to me. Fine, but I'm not wasting you. Let's talk about more artifacts. First, there's an expedition that Samco has been putting together.
Okay.
It's in Freestar Collective Space, and he knows it inside and out. There's also the Eye, our star station in orbit. About time for you to meet Vladimir. He's been hard at work tracking down more anomalies.
I like the sound of that.
And last but not least, Noel. Have we heard anything from Barrett yet?
A courier from Argos Extractors came by to let us know they're packing up the operation on Vectera.
Oh.
But that's it. No other word.
You should go back and see Barrett. Good. I like Barrett.
We should get over there and check on Barrett in person.
Okay, that was 400 XP. Now we're talking. Okay, yeah, isn't Samco the... No, that was Mateus or something. Who the hell is Samco?
Oh, that's right. He wasn't here when you first showed up. He should be back by now. I'll let him handle the introductions. If I steal his thunder, I'll never hear the end of it.
Okay. And... what can you tell me about Barrett other than he's a bit of a cowboy? I get that.
His mind is always somewhere, but there's no arguing his knack for being in the right place at the wrong time. Oh, too bad he couldn't see the artifacts coming together. But knowing him, he'll be so excited when he gets a look, it won't occur to him that he's missed anything.
And the Eye and Vladimir?
We maintain a star station in orbit above us. It's where we do all our deep space scanning. Vladimir runs the station. Brilliant astronomer. Years of practical experience.
Fair enough.
You okay?
So, what should I do first?
It's all important, but if you want a direction, I'd grab Barrett first. He's not just an old friend. He's been all over the settled systems.
I'll take your word for it.
Have something
I'll say let's
for me?
check trade gear. I'll just check whether you've got anything. You can keep the Equinox. Consider it a gift for telling you to go hang. Okay, we're done.
Goodbye.
I like you, Sarah, but you got a bit of snark. Oh, and someone told me, yes, I should be grabbing that.
I know everyone's excited by the artifacts, but we need to be as objective as possible and be aware of possible negative effects.
That's funky looking. It's cool. I don't know, you see, you're
I feel like I've been waiting
Mateus,
my
aren't
whole
you?
life for
Mateo.
this. Constellation, the artifacts. That doesn't sound crazy, does
So
it?
who the hell was Samko then? Is he up in the bar or something? Okay, I don't see him around. Sorry, sir. Just walking through your room
I
here.
hope Barrett makes it back to us.
It might be late. I should probably get a bit of kit because, in all honesty, getting a bit of kit is something I should really be doing more often. Just because it actually boosts the amount of XP you get. So we should take a quick nap. What's the local time? The local time is... So 5 hours of local time is 10 hours UT. It is so confusing. I get so confused. That will do. We'll go for 7 hours and call it that. So from here on out, I haven't decided if I'm going to go and see Barrett or Vlad or Kevin or anyone from here. But I know I want to have a hunt around, maybe even check out a few new systems to see if there's any sort of planets that really spark anything off for me looking around for surveying. I'm basically like looking for worlds. Like, this is not what I'm looking for. Something more like this is what I'm looking for, but with things like aluminium and iron, and the basic resources I need. So this has helium-3, uranium, copper, nickel. So that's not a bad choice, for example. So going to a planet like this, one, not all planets I can set up outposts on because I don't have the skill, but then from my understanding, if you get it right, you can get 3 or 4 of these or whatever in the same place. But I'd really like one with aluminium as well, or at least aluminium nearby in the system. Gotta have aluminium in system. So that has aluminium in system and helium-3. So that would actually be doable, depending on what I can find here, because that's got copper, nickel, uranium and iron and helium-3, all of which would be extremely useful. But again, I need to make sure, and this has tungsten. Ooh. That is an inferno planet, so that is extreme CO2. That's not going to happen. So there's some basic things like that I need to have a look at, and possibly have a look around other systems to see if they have planets with more useful things or whatever. I mean, because you can set up a base and you can interlink them. So I want to try and possibly see if I can find perhaps a good spot on this planet I'll have a look around for. And then I was gonna, I mean, Narian's an early system, so I was gonna have a look down here, maybe one of these stars, maybe check out, like, I don't know, this place. What? Okay, maybe we'll check out that place anyway. But look, I don't understand why this one's white and this one's pink. It's level 20. And that's level 15. I don't know. But I'm gonna go hopping around some systems and see if I can find anything. I'll probably have a look around on that planet as well.
I'm telling you, Bianchi, something's wrong with the boots you sold me. I wear them to the metro. Suddenly, the shuttle runs late. I buy a cup of coffee, and the barista screws up my order. It's like I'm walking under ladders with a broken mirror in my pocket. And the only time it happens is when I'm wearing your boots.
So, what do you want me to do about it?
I want a damn refund.
Fine, fine. I'll take the boots back. Just don't tell anyone you bought them from here. All this stuff is legit. Promise.
Hello, Antonio. What was that all about?
Again with these boots.
What happened? What boots?
Right, the boots. I hate to admit it, but she has a point. She's the third customer to return the pair, all for the same reason. The boots might really be cursed.
Really? That sounds like superstition to me.
It doesn't matter if you believe it. Somebody might, and that's bad for business. Hey, you're a pilot, right? Maybe
Yes.
you can do me a favor. I've heard of a UC station at the far end of the galaxy called the Den. You go there
I've been there.
and stash these boots in a crate, and I'll give you credits as a compensation.
Sure, I'll do it.
Fine.
Why not? It's a pair of boots.
Someone to give these blasted boots the boot, if you pardon the expression. Here, I'll have your credits for you when the job is done.
I'm sure I'll be passing by there at some point. I'm about to go out exploring, but really why I came here was to sell off some crap. So, you know, do you think you could
I got
buy some
contacts
crap?
all over. Take your time. I got all day.
Well, he didn't have much money, as it turned out. So yeah, I'm gonna just carry on. I'm gonna sell some bits off, and I'm gonna go out exploring. And as I said before, if something interesting happens, I will bring you back. So I decided to come to the Den anyway, because one, I fancy scanning the planets around here, and two, I'd cleared out pretty much everything of value from all the traders in
That too much to ask for?
in New Atlantis. So I thought, why not come here and just see if I can dump the
Hey,
boots.
newbie.
Oh, hello.
Nice set of boots you got there. They for sale? I'll give you, say, 500 credits for them. They'd look better on me anyway.
Superstition. I'm not going to say that. That's harsh. What's wrong with the ones you got?
Nothing. I just want yours.
Okay. You probably don't want these boots though. They seem to bring people bad
I don't
luck.
know. Looks like they're perfect. Sturdy, polished, and just my size. But fine. If you don't want to sell, it's your loss.
Look, I'm going to stick them in the crate here. What you do with them is between you and the wall. I mean, ultimately,
If you see anything
yes, I could have made 500 creds there, but I think I'm gonna not give it. Oh, I never noticed this Trade Authority kiosk, and I need to sell some more stuff. So, selling more stuff, I'm back to scanning. Ooh, incoming hail. USC check Longshore 2.
You have entered restricted space. Please respond.
Alright. Okay, restricted. Oh, okay.
This world is off limits. You are advised to jump to safe harbor immediately.
Okay, why is it off limits?
Tolomon 2 is a biological exclusion zone. Nothing down there but terramorphs and UC soldiers keeping an eye on them. Best course of action is to leave while you're still able.
Ooh, terramorphs. Fun times. Okay. Alright, I'm leaving. Just out of interest. I just check out the system. Can I run a scan? It's not a particularly wealthy resource planet anyway. what about the moons? Anything on the moons? I mean, I don't have to go on the actual planet. Okay, so it looks like on my travels onto
catastrophic damage.
This is the planet in where is it? In the Olympus system, which I was looking at. Zamka. I haven't managed to find anywhere good that looks promising where I can get more than like 2 ores together, but I sort of happened upon this abandoned bionics lab, which I guess I'm gonna be taking a look through, because, well, we're here. But I think that's gonna have to be next time, because this is probably gonna take a while and we're pretty much out of time. So I'm gonna say thank you very much for watching, like and subscribe as always, and join us again next time when I guess we're going through an abandoned bionics lab, and I don't seem to have a follower, so I'm all on my own. Thanks a lot.